1977, we made the first plans for an overland tour through Africa. 37 years later, the dream became reality. We spent 4 years on the road, traveling through 5 continents. Our journey came to a sudden stop in Southeast Asia due to Corona. We have hit the road again, but nobody knows where and when our voyage will end. In the previous episode, we visited Ayutthaya, one of the most important excavations of Thailand. We then continued our drive south to Pattaya. I'll now go to 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is a convenience store which you find everywhere in Thailand. I don't specifically like what they sell. It's a lot of chips and soft drinks, etc. No fresh stuff at all, and very little bit of bread.
How many days?
So probably 3 days. We managed to rent 2 bicycles, and their quality is a lot better than what we were used to, so that it would be nice to make some slightly longer tours. After a quiet afternoon in the hotel, we go out for a walk along the beach. When the sun is shining, Pattaya has a cheerful face. Groups of Thai people are chatting on the beach, and children are playing. Boats with colorful flags are ready to go. Margriet picks up a hobby from her childhood, collecting shells. When you are found in the past with drugs in Thailand, you were heavily fined or put in jail. Today, soft drugs are freely available. Today is our last day in Yomtien Beach. We don't have very much of a program here, so it probably will be some more cycling and walking until we leave tomorrow. In grey weather, Pattaya, which is still recovering from COVID, remains dreary with half-finished flats, half-derelict buildings, abandoned hotels and huge apartment buildings. We make another small bicycle tour from the hotel, and we're still in town, but at least it's less crowded than what it was before. On the street we come across an over-representation of white, heavy-built, often tattooed, gloomy-looking men. Everywhere are signs offering housing for rent by the day, by the week or by the month. At many places we see signs in Russian offering visas, massage, trips or cosmetics. We are on our way to Bangkok International Airport, but first we'll make a stop at the Sanctuary of Truth, a beautiful wooden temple. The Sanctuary of Truth is an unfinished museum designed by a Thai businessman. Thank you. Its structure is a hybrid of a temple and a castle that is themed on the Ayutthaya kingdom and of Buddhist and Hindu beliefs. The building is constructed entirely out of wood, without nails or screws for the joints. It contains only wood-carved idols and sculptures. Construction first began in 1981.
subtitled. This one is a window copy machine for the Overland.
We spent the night in a hotel near the airport and prepare everything for Margriet's departure. Today Margriet flies back home. It is pouring when we leave for the airport. A long and exhausting journey from Bangkok via Taipei to Amsterdam begins. The flight to Taipei is on time. The scheduled 8-hour layover in Taipei becomes 9 hours due to a delay of the connecting 14-hour flight to Amsterdam. There is hardly any food available in Taipei due to renovations. While waiting, she meets with a Dutch traveler. With its help, she gets transport to her final destination, Eindhoven. Because of a strike of Dutch railways, this is extremely important. 26 hours after we say goodbye, she reaches home. I am going back to the hotel where we stayed last night until more is clear about the shipment of the car. So the last 25 liters of fuel should be enough to reach the port. I shouldn't have too much left, that's not allowed. I'm now on my way to Bangkok, and I just got the information that container loading will be on Friday afternoon. It's now Monday, so I'll spend a few days in Bangkok, and then I'll move to Cheerful for the container loading. This is my room for tonight. I booked one night only, but I'll probably extend it. I first wanted to look what the parking possibilities are. I have got a VIP parking place in front of the entrance. In the next episode, I visit some sites in Bangkok and drive to La M Chabang for shipment of the car.